It's really fun to go walking through the streets of Prague with Hansa, and right there near Wenceslas Square, we go down a little side street, and he points out this plaque. And I just was about to blow right past it, and Hansa said, now wait a minute, take a look at this. This plaque has the date, November 17th, 1989. There's a bunch of open hands on top of it. He said, you know, you wouldn't know it from this nondescript plaque, but this was a very important date in Czech history. This was the day, a couple of months, about a month after the Berlin Wall came down, so there was a sense of change in the air. Young people especially were fed up with the communist system. It happened to be the day of celebrating the Czech national poet, which is also the Czech National Students' Day, and there was a big celebration, as there always is. After the celebration, a bunch of frustrated students said, you know what, let's go down to Wenceslas Square and have a little bit of a protest. Let's say we want what happened in Berlin to happen here. So these students set off across town, and gradually as they approached Wenceslas Square, they found themselves enclosed in this covered passageway, this shopping arcade. And before they knew it, the riot police, the communist riot police, had completely surrounded them. They were blocking the outside of the pedestrian promenade. They blocked off each end. The only way for the students to escape was to run out along basically a line of riot cops who were hitting them with batons as they ran through. Pretty terrifying and pretty upsetting. Well, you know what? Word got out about this. The next day, parents and people in the community heard about this and said, this is not how we're going to be treated by our government. So very slowly, the Czech people started to come out to Wenceslas Square and stage demonstrations. And over the course of 10 days, more and more people came out on Wenceslas Square. You couldn't even walk across the square. It was jam-packed. Hundreds of thousands of people from all over Czechoslovakia. They held up their keys and jingled them and said to the regime, it is time for you to go. Václav Havel, the beloved philosopher and playwright who'd spent time in prison after being sort of a political protester in the 1960s, emerged from hiding and arose as sort of the leader of this new rebellion, this new revolution. After 10 days of protests, the Communist Parliament simply voted itself out of existence. Czechoslovakia was a free country. It was called the Velvet Revolution because not a shot was fired.